Hey guys, I'm Being Gary, and this is Being Frank. Being Frank is a film starring Jim Gallagher, a comedian not in a comedic role here. He plays a father who seemingly travels a lot for work, and when he is home, puts his wife and children down, criticizing and shelving them. This story isn't about Frank though. It's about Philip, played by Logan Miller, a rebellious teen who sneaks out to a party only to find his dad not at work in Japan. Philip follows his dad to find out that he's got this whole other family he treats like gold. Philip is curious about who these people are, so when his dad leaves, he makes an attempt to introduce himself as his father's best friend's son. The rest of the film plays out like you'd expect. The father, Frank, is then blackmailed by his own son to pay his college tuition in New York if he keeps his mouth shut. Philip then bonds with his dad and this other family in the same ways lots of films would do, which is through football, fishing, camping, and family dinners. Most of these things Philip had yearned to do with his dad, but this other family treats it like another day, and Philip's envious of that. There's a fair difference between the two families. It's not like your usual silly comedy where you'll have a street poor family on one side and a severely rich one on the other. Both levels of families are roughly the same, but it's atmosphere that makes one family seem like they have less than the other. One family is filled with regret and resentment, and the other is filled with love, happiness, and accomplishments. Philip, through the film, is left wondering why that is. When he gets this answer, he's more inclined to help his father, but regardless, Frank has selfish reasons. Philip doesn't see how selfish they are till the very end. The film's concept is an interesting one, and it plays out okay, but it feels dour. Even in some of your hot, upbeat moments, it's probably Frank's fault. He's a negative individual, and he brings it out in Philip. The film could be more interesting if it was the other son who found Philip's side of the family. Someone who has it all in terms of proper bonding, goals, and accomplishments, who sees this more resentful side of Frank. You also get a sense that Laura, Frank's wife, Philip's mom, knows what's been going on and that she may be just content with it. With Jim's character, Frank, I think we as a viewer deserved more development from him. We need more personable version of Frank. He was just full of predictable excuses. I get maybe the filmmakers didn't want the viewers to sympathize with Frank, but I think it's more fun if that's challenged. To be frank, there are no recommendations. Maybe there'll be a much more interesting version in the future. Maybe there is one. Thanks for watching. Please share, and if you agree or disagree, put a comment down below me.